We have a tiny, tiny cucumber plant, and it has produced over the past 2 weeks these great pickles. And I'm going to show you today how to make pickles that you can preserve, but you don't have to hot water bath can. Typically in a canning process, as you see me do, I've pressure canned chicken broth, and then I'm learning how to hot water bath products for canning. And a couple of YouTube channels have told me that it's not necessary. All you got to do is have your vegetables at room temperature. So here I've got a hot pepper from our garden. Nothing I'm going to do. And they're washed. So I wash all these pickles, wash these hot peppers, and I slice them into, I'm not really great at slicing, but they're pickle shape, okay? Some garlic. In here I've got some dill, dried dill, coriander seed, mustard seed, fennel seed, and black peppercorns. And then, here, I have a bay leaf for my big jar. I'm not going to put it in, I might put another one in the small jar, but a bay leaf for my big jar. And the process is, okay, you want to make sure you have hot jars, hot lids, and then hot brining liquid, which we'll get to in a minute, and then room temperature vegetables. Okay, so one more time, you have to make sure you have hot jars, hot lids, hot canning pickling brine, and room temperature vegetables. Okay, so here we go. Here comes the hot part. I just pushed this kettle on to boil, so I'm going to fill up this pint jar. Quart jar, sorry, and the pint jar. And then these lids. There we go. Over here at the stove, I've got still warm 1 cup of water, 1.25 cups of 5% white distilled vinegar. So it has to be 5% or better. I've been told you can use apple cider vinegar, but that'll make your broth kind of cloudy. And then 2 tablespoons of kosher salt. What happens next is this is going to be kind of tricky because we need to keep everything warm and off the table. So I'm going to transfer, once I fill the jars, I'm going to transfer it to here, and they're going to set here for over 24 hours, probably about 48 hours. Because you're not water bathing things, if you were to pressure can or water bath can your vegetables, you could leave it out for 24 hours. But this one, the seal is going to take longer to fix. So they have to sit out here for 2 days. And once they do, as long as it's sealed, you've canned it and it'll be well preserved. So let's see. I've never done this method before, so let's see how crazy it gets. Okay. Garlic cloves, bay leaf, should be enough. That's probably about a teaspoon in this quart jar. And then, let's see here. It's going to be really hot, so I'm going to hold it like this. So you want to pack the vegetables in pretty tight, and that's going to be a trick because you know the jar is pretty hot. You can't hold it. So I put 2 peppers in here, or 1 whole pepper. It's got to get down in there pretty tight. That's going to do us, because you want to make sure that you keep the head space. That's a 1/2 inch head space right there. You want to make sure you keep it. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is I'm going to put a little dash. This is just citric acid. You can get it at any canning station in the grocery store, and I'm going to probably put about that much. I rarely put more than 1/8 of a teaspoon. And then you come over here, you get pickling liquid. You pour it. And you go to the rim of the jar. Okay. Then you take an absolutely pristine chopstick and you go around the jar and release all the air you can. And as you can see, the liquid appears to be, gosh, kind of getting, make sure they're all submerged and there's no air. If there's air bubbles in here, the food will spoil. Try to keep them in the brine. I'm going to put a little more brine in.
Definitely trying to fight you, huh?
Oh yeah. There you go. Okay, so now take this hot sterilized jar lid. Oh shoot, I forgot a very important thing. This is a little, very, very new piece of paper towel with some acidulated, 5% vinegar on it. Go around the top of the edge here. Go, and then I always grab it with this because it's hot, you know. There you go. And then it sits there for 48 hours or until a seal forms. And that's your pickling. And they assure me that because you haven't pressure canned or water bathed these pickles, they're gonna be crunchy. And that's apparently the benefit of this method. And that's all I got for you today.